What is going on YouTube? Back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. We've seen lots of peculiar movements over the past couple of hours from yesterday's video. As you guys know, today is Wednesday, and we're starting to see some pretty interesting formations. Now, we had originally drawn a beautiful descending fractal, descending triangle forming on XRP, which we clearly broke out of. Originally, we had it set up as a descending fractal. You can see exactly how I have it like this, and we broke out of it to the upside here. And then since we've now kind of fallen back inside that descending fractal, which is kind of what I was expecting and anticipating. So today's day is going to be a lot of changing our charts as we've been tracking some very interesting movements here, some very interesting technical indicators, and now we have to kind of align everything to match what exactly the chart, what exactly the prices are showing us. We have to tweak our charts because originally we had a descending fractal like you see. Then we changed it to this kind of descending triangle here with lower high, lower lows, filling in the gap. We broke bullish extremely high. Well, now we're coming back inside the descending fractal as expected. We touched upon this a couple of days ago here. Now we have to look at Ethereum, which broke downwards here, but we're back inside an uptrend, reversing off bottom support. We have Bitcoin, which is back inside our ascending fractal here. And then we have the S&P 500, which is exploding to the upside and an extremely aggressive rate. It's actually pretty incredible. I am by no means disappointed, but we've now managed to explode up 9.5% over the past couple of days, which is insane and very good if you ask me. But we have to talk about what exactly we're doing. Maybe we've already seen my dip in the market here. Maybe I've overlooked it. This correction, this dip here, maybe it's already happened. And maybe it was this right here that had already happened, and now we're going to start to head upwards. And now, theoretically, if we have already seen this, then we're kind of at this point here, where we're most likely going to be seeing small dip, starting to trend like this, and we might actually trend upwards and start to see this movement like that. That might be what's next here on the S&P 500, which is exciting if you ask me. Very much so a play-by-play of what we've seen in the past here. We could very easily see that happen now. So there's lots of interesting things we're going to have to touch upon and go over in today's episode here. Things are looking very good if you ask me. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, super quick before we dive into the technical analysis, as you guys know, we do all of our trades on BitFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BitFi is currently doing a giveaway for $200 in free rewards. Sign up and do KYC very soon. You can see $50 coupon, $100 bonus, and another $50 bonus for signing up, completing KYC, and activating futures accounts. I'm also going back and forth with BitFi of doing another giveaway where we're actually going to start giving away what I think is potentially some Amazon gift cards, which would be really cool. Definitely a way to boost the channel as well as boost BitFi. So definitely stick around, as we should be doing some Amazon gift card deals very soon in the near future. I'm actually very excited to start giving those away. Either I'll mail them out or give you the redemption code. One of the two. We'll figure it out here. But moving forward from that on, moving forward from BitFi, definitely make sure to sign up with that link down in the description below. Let me know if you guys want maybe some holiday gift card action. Let me know down in the comments below. We'll do some like $20 gift cards, throw them away, some free crypto, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate it. I think most of you have Amazon, but moving forward from that here, as you guys can see, moving forward, diving into the technical analysis, top 10 cryptos are revealing that we are up about 1.39%, or sorry, we're at 1.39 trillion, up 0.16%. Markets are starting to veer lower, as we expected, slightly decreasing on the fear and greed index to 71. I think we're at 73 or 74 here. You can see this decline is starting to find some sort of support here, which is good across the board. I don't actually want to touch upon the current coin market cap for right now, as I think there's some more important things that we're going to have to jump into, the technical indicators. We're going to have to tweak the charts. That's what I want to spend most of today talking about. But yesterday we said, is anyone seeing this here? What exactly is happening with the major breakout that we saw within XRP? Flashed to the upside, immediately dumped to the downside here. You can see how we've tweaked the charts, how we were originally drawing a descending fractal here. The fifth bull flag formation, which I'm still holding true, but you can see this is kind of the outlook, how we still had more correction needed before we broke out. But then we actually saw this flash reversal, and you can see this is the same charting as it is here. We just moved it to a symmetrical triangle or a descending triangle instead of a bull flag, and we're going to move it back to a bull flag today. Now, diving into the technical indicators, what we need to start with is XRP. You can see we definitely need to start tweaking these charts. Now, this is a solid support, but we're going to have to add in the downtrend, because you can see clear as day we're back inside the descending fractal here, which is definitely good news if you ask me. Maybe we'll change these colors. I'm going to change these colors actually. We'll make this green and we'll make this green here to kind of show you that the bull flag is still at play. So we had this kind of flash pump outside the descending fractal, but we're back inside this. And this is what I originally had thought would continue to pan out here, as we've spoken about it numerous times in the past. Like if I go to YouTube, you can see the previous videos, we've mapped out this kind of descending fractal for quite some time now. I guess it was it just yesterday's video? We definitely talked about a descending fractal arising again. Whether it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, we had focused at the fifth descending fractal, as I mentioned 2 days ago in that video, that fifth descending fractal is starting to pan out and play out here, and it should ultimately allow us to see some sort of reversal in the near future to the upside here. And as you guys can see, we are now back inside this, and we are still on track for this lower high, lower low. And once we hit a bottom here, we should see that reversal, whether that bottom is there or whether that bottom is here. A reversal, nonetheless, is what I expect to see happen within XRP here, because if I jump from the 4-hour to the daily, you'll now start to notice here that we are continuing that bull flag formation as we've done in the past here, because we've had, not only did we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bull flags, here we are forming the fifth, as it is something that, we start to see XRP like to do often here. We were extremely overbought at that point. We're starting to scale lower, trading at 57 on the RSI, but we're now filling out the gap for our beautiful descending fractal. Could we move this up? Yeah, it's possible. I'm going to leave it how it is for the time being, but we are now panning out and completing our fifth bull flag formation descending fractal. So we're still on target. We're still on track. We were focused on the 4-hour, so things were a bit more finicky with our upwards and downwards trends, but we are back inside the fifth bull flag, as we've talked about and spoken about numerous attempts and times here on the channel. If I pull up the previous video, you'll actually be able to see that. So we'll have to let things play out. We'll let this, wow, that's actually incredible that we have a Brad Garlinghouse Ripple commercial. That's a first. But if I move over to the XRP charts that we've spoken about in the past, I want to show you how we've spoken about the descending fractal playing out here. Let me pull it up. You can see this is the fifth one that we were spoken about. Right clear as day here, showing you the pattern here, and then we'll see that breakout, or we'd had even lower down to bottom support and then see that breakout complete itself to the upside. But it's something that we've spoken about numerous occasions here. We had just tweaked the chart ever so slightly to make sense, and you can see how we're still talking about that same pattern happening today. As you can see, we've now moved it back. We had originally had that kind of that descending triangle, but we've now moved it to complete this, and you can see we're still inside that descending fractal here. This is the fifth bull flag, as we've spoken about, and you can see here we're still inside that fifth bull flag, and that's kind of the point that I wanted to say, that even though we tweaked the charts yesterday to include the symmetrical or the descending fractal here, the descending triangle, we're still inside a bull flag. We are still playing out inside that bull flag, and we are still waiting for that to inevitably break us to the upside here. What we're looking for is a breakout like that, which should happen fairly soon. Now, obviously, we do all these trades on BitFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BitFi lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, everything you could possibly want on an exchange is offered on BitFi. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on this market here, because very soon, or still, where is it? If you click on Welcome Rewards, you can earn up to $2,888 completely free by signing up with that link down in the description below. And then on top of that, you do get that $200 sign-up bonus, and we are going to be doing some Amazon gift card giveaways here, which I'm excited for too. But moving forward from XRP, and that's one of the few and far exchanges that actually offer XRP to leverage trade here. You can see we have XRP pulled up. Beyond that, we have Ethereum here, which is now regaining some stability here. Could we tweak this ever so slightly? Yep, it still makes sense, mainly because we didn't actually have 3 points of confirmation here, but we're still inside this uptrend. So we're seeing maybe an ascending triangle forming here. Bitcoin has fallen back inside an ascending fractal as well. Could we tweak this as well? Probably can, and it might make sense. Yeah, just like that, ever so slightly, something that doesn't really make much of a difference here. But even then, we have the S&P 500 seeing a breakout. But I think now we're going to start to see some consolidation. I think that's what we're at right now, consolidation within a lot of these cryptocurrencies, but everything is looking extremely well. I still believe we'll have a little bit lower ahead, but then I think we're going to be followed by another major volume injection and another big run is coming. But that's pretty much it for today's video. So definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.